Okay, this is something that was somebody else covered for a lens cover for the Yi4K Plus camera, and in that video he says this is a perfect fit, and it is not. As you can see, I have made one here that does fit very tightly and very nicely. Scooches on tight. You can put it in your pocket and it won't fall off. You can see it, it's there. But it required, that's the one that has been, as you can see, it's been cut out. And basically this, the new one here, this is a vortex blaster, and I'll include this in the video. And as you see, this is brand new, and it won't fit. It'll almost, but it really won't fit. And so what I did, you can just take a you could take a Dremel tool with a little sanding drum on it, or this is just a box knife, and you can just progressively, increase the radius a little bit at a time, and you can check it to see how it's fitting. And as you get close, you can figure out how tight a fit you want and how far you want it to scoot on. And in this case, this is one that I've done and it works just fine. As you can see, it's a little bit rough on the inside, but you can smooth it off if you want. But in any case, you can see it scoots on very nice, and it won't come off. You can stuck that in your pocket, it won't come off. And it fits really well. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes to cut it out, and you want to be careful as you get close so it doesn't get loose on you. And as you see, it fits very nicely on the camera. And one other thing is that notice that the back of the camera, it comes with a little plastic covering that a lot of electronics, the screens do, and I left it on there simply as good protection, because you want, if this is going in your pocket or something, you don't want this screen getting scratched. So this little protective coating here left on, and you can see if you turn this on, you can I don't think it's, there we go, finally came booted up. You see, you can through the plastic covering, you can manipulate these settings and everything just fine. There we go. And it's on for video now, or if you want to, here you have your mode screen. You have photo and timer and burst and the slow motion and the time lapse. And you can just, you see, you can go right through the plastic and it's not a problem, and you can keep your screen covered. And of course, if your plastic wears out at some point, you can always find these sticky pieces as part of all kinds of products, electronic products that you get in the mail and such like that, and it'll protect your screen from getting scratched. And if it gets scratched, the plastic gets scratched, you can just take this off and replace it with something else. Anyway, so yeah, the camera seems to work just fine, and the lens cover is really a necessary thing. I think that's it's kind of funny that they didn't make one for the action camera, considering it's going to be out in the elements and in people's pockets and everything. And but you've got a nice screen covering there. Anyway, I think you can get like 10 of these new ones from, as I'll put in a video, from Amazon for about $9 bucks. And so I just kept an extra one around. Anyway, that's about it. Okay, well, here are the little bullets for the Nerf Vortex Blaster, and you see you can get it from Amazon. Of course, this is Prime, but there it is for 10 of these guys.